Welcome to the stream. Oh, well, there's our first spelling mistake there. They misspelled mayor. The mayor, like John Mayer, has hired the Noid to defeat a mysterious Noid adjacent supervillain. Now, this is a weird... Oh, I forgot to look up the game. One sec. I'm gonna do a quick history search here. So, this game... Okay, so, this is like a Doki Doki Panic situation where they had a Japanese game that went by, let's see, Kamen no Ninja Hanamaru, Masked Ninja Hanamaru. It was developed by Now Production and published by Capcom in the States. They have a pizza chain from the 80s with a really creepy fucking mascot. Look at this thing. Look at that. That's terrifying. That is genuinely terrifying. I have had nightmares of this thing. Look at its face. And legitimately, it was from this video game. My friend got it for his birthday or something in 1990, and we played it a lot. And it's fucking hard. This is like Capcom at some of its zenith. But the difficulty is out of control. There's 3 continues, 1-hit deaths, and some pretty ridiculous, like, beginner's trap shit and platforming hell. Like, second level is this ice level. So, luckily for all of you, I've already put in a little bit of practice. Not saying I'm gonna be good. But I've worked out some of the kinks. So let's go. I mean, as a Capcom game, I will say, like, the music is great. The controls are good. Like, it handles well, you know? It's just it's weird, you know. So like I said, there's the original game. They had a deal with Domino's. I'm gonna reset. You actually need like every life, and you can't you can't fuck up that early. So Domino's Pizza was also at its zenith in the 80s and was like, hey, Capcom, we saw what you did with them DuckTales. How about you make a little cheddar for us? And they said, okay, we'll make you a very special, completely original game that's all your own. And then they went into their vault of games that could never come out in the West, only in Japan, because they're so Japanese at the time. And yeah, Masked Ninja Hanamaru. Got a nice little reskin with some copyrighted property to sell pizzas. And we have this oddity that is actually a twisted masterpiece. I mean, like, it's not great, but it's also really good. Like, I don't know. It's one of those games where you don't really know how to feel about it, but you know that you don't hate it. And you should, and you will. Like, you're gonna play it, and you're gonna be like, this is fucking awful that it's so cheap. There's so much bullshit that happens. So every odd numbered stage, you don't fight a boss. You have a pizza eating contest against the local Noid. And it's a card game. So he'll pick a card. Now he's got 5. So what I'm gonna do is pick the hot sauce. So now he can't eat any. So your objective is to get... It's like, whoever has the higher card, the other person's card is subtracted from that number. So like, I've got 3, nobody eats any pizzas. If he picks a 1 and I pick a 3, then I get 2 pizzas. If I fill up my meter first, I win. The thing is, if I get my meter full without him getting any pizzas, I automatically get a continue. That needs to happen. Absolutely needs to happen. Fuck. I don't want to waste these, but like, I try and wait until he picks a 1, and then I use one of my 3s. That thing in the left corner is a ×2. So he'll pick a 1, and I'll pick a 6. I was supposed to have found another item that makes him spit out pizza. So I am concerned about what's going to happen here, but... Okay, that's good. Now I just need 2 more pizzas, and I need to try and block him at any cost, and pray he doesn't get a 4. And he got a 4. So, I'm going to reset. There's going to be a little bit of that. It's just, it gets insane. The game gets so hard, and I'm trying... There's hidden items. Kind of like how in DuckTales, you jump and a diamond comes out. You hit your yo-yo on something, and an item will appear. And then you get it. So there's like secret... There's secret hidden things, and they help you with, it's like items you can build up and hold on to when you go into the pizza eating contest. So really beyond that, you know, it's follows standard like Super Mario 3 rules basically. You're following a little map, although you don't control your character on the map. But it does have a basically you just kind of throw your throw your yo-yo everywhere. There's one here. Yeah, I need that. Absolutely. I think there's one more hidden thing, but just be a good little boy. Also, don't touch the water, like not even a little bit, because you will instantly die. Perfect, right? I'm gonna go. Fuck! Horsecocks! So we're gonna see this first level while I get my while I get my Noid legs back. Also, the scrolls, if you hit the big ones, they unfurl and they show a different symbol. That gives you like a power. And then you use the scrolls, like you fill them up, and you get a special meter that'll like clear the screen. Whoop. Fuck. So, when you hit an item, or you're close to hitting an item that's hidden, come on. It'll make a noise. So you can kind of like start to figure out where shit is and everything. But so yeah. I mean, despite this having to reset a bunch of times, and I'm sorry about that, but I do want to try and we're gonna beat the game. I'll say that. Is it gonna be tonight? Probably not. But I just want to get as far as possible I got to like a haunted house level. There was some carnival shit. That was probably the farthest that we had ever gotten as kids. And then I got past that level. I think it was like the one just past it, and then I got a game over. And I haven't played it since. That was like last week, I think. So, just scrubbing off the rust. But yeah, now that I've got another item to make that guy spit his pizza-ing out, I think we'll be okay. Fuck! Last one. I just don't want to... Like, I need to do the first, like, 2 levels right, and then I should have enough to kind of propel me through most of the game. There is a few portions where there's like secret warps. They really only like skip you past half the level that you're in. And I think the one that I found, the one that I found will take you like over 1 level. So like, I think there's like a park and a lake there. So I haven't played that one. I don't remember what it's like at all, but I'm glad that I can know how to skip it, because the less of these levels, the better, man. Holy Christ. I mean, like, I should try and get there, just so I can say I actually, like, beat the whole game. But, like, hot damn. Is that marina level? It's so hard. It's so fucking hard. Like, right where you get the happy little... Let's skip past this. Warp. Thank you. Me. Right after that part, the level gets so insane that I don't know if it's even possible. Like, obviously it's possible, but... Also, if there is an item, but you go past it on the screen, then it's gone forever. It more like 90% of the time will disappear. I'm getting weird lines and shit. I'm not down with that. And I just cleaned this, but I do need to replace the 72-pin connector. It's so loose. Like, the games slide in and out so easily, so the connection is not the greatest. So here I am thinking, like, oh, hells yeah, like, I cleaned all my games, they're gonna be perfect. And I put this one in, and it's like, I struggled for a bit to get it going, and whatnot, so... But yeah, it's a fun game. I'm excited to be playing it, and I look forward to beating the shit out of it. Stupid game. How many pizzas do you want? How many copies of Biclops would you like to buy? You may not. So, I'm flying by the seat of my pants here a little bit. Okay, that's good. There is one chance on this board that I won't get a continue, and that makes me very upset. Yes! Yes! We got him. flawless victory. So every 20,000 points you get an extra life. There's probably a point value to getting a continue, but I know that beating them without letting them get a single point is a surefire way of getting a continue. So I'm down. It's the only way that I know of to get them. At one point, I think I had 6 continues. And then I lost them all on that fucking merry-go-round circus level. That sucked. I was not happy with that. So this level is a son of a bitch, as you can tell. Because it is an ice level. That's right, class. Thank you. No studying. So the exclamation points that are red are like spice pepper. And then there's regular exclamation points that are like hot sauce. And so if he throws down a really high ticket card, then you use one of those and it just negates it. So for the most part, you can kind of tell where hidden items are going to be. Like it's like, oh, it's kind of harder to get to that spot. There's probably something hidden down there. Also, icy platforms that slide a lot. And don't fuck with that guy. He throws curling things at you. Yeah. So that ×2 shit is some of the most important stuff you'll find, so you can get really high points on those madmen that think to challenge the Noid to a pizza contest. Are you kidding? So yeah, the story is... I can't believe that worked out. The story is really weird. Basically, there's crazy monsters running all around Manhattan. And the mayor... Fuck! The mayor decides to call the Noid. Because he knows him and his magic yo-yo are the only ones that can defeat them? Yeah, I know. Like, they couldn't come out and say, hey kids, buy Domino's pizza. Even though it's very obvious that that's exactly what this game is for, so. But again, like it is, I'll give it credit where credit is due. Capcom knows how to make a game. Like it's fun and incredibly challenging. Like as a kid, I remember my friend having fucking conniption fits over this game. Like this is some of the maddest I've ever seen him was playing this game. Just this game and Ease 3. That was probably, and he got mad a lot. He was very much like, I have to win video gaming. And yeah. So I'll just take care of that. Ha ha ha. See what I can spice my dog. Fuck! I hate this ice level. Like, these are lives I really shouldn't be losing. But I can't remember where... I am tempted to just start again. If I get a game over and lose a continue, then I am gonna start again. I'm sorry. But I also need... I need these items. Like, you need to get as many as you can. You can get the first 3, like, pizza eating contests as a flawless victory. Then that's probably what you need to be able to, like, or probably what I will need to get to the end of the game. Yeah, so it was fucking torrential downpour today. We were supposed to get a thunderstorm last night, and instead we got it all day. And if you hit these fucking projectiles, they shoot everywhere, so you gotta hit them with your fucking special. Yeah, so it was supposed to be like crazy storm last night, and instead we just got rained for hours and hours and hours today. So then I got an email from good old OSAP. OSAP is Ontario Student Assistance Program. It's student loans, and I'm really counting on that money to go back to school in September. So basically they said, hey, on your form, you said that you guys are in a common law relationship. Oh, fuck, I missed that the first time. So I guess it's good. Remember that there's a ×3 on that platform. Mental note. Yeah, so basically they said, you sent in an affidavit, and I did what they told me to do. But they were like, no, we need like an official one. So come to the school and talk to somebody about it. And I was like, okay. Hey, school, help desk. I got a letter that told me to come here. And he was like, yeah, well, like there is someone who might be able to do it, but they're only in like Tuesdays and Thursdays from like for like 2-hour periods. I'm like, oh, great. That's fun. I didn't get the free life. Oh my god. So yeah, he was like, your best bet is to go to Service Ontario downtown. And I was like, that's perfect. I live downtown. As in, I was already there today. Could have went. Didn't know. Because you told me to come here. But that being said, that's at least something that's moving forward. So, fine. Done. Extra life? Oh, so close. Already, so second level's an ice level, third level, skateboarding level. This is a pretty ridiculous level if you don't know what's coming. And it can be difficult to kill things. You have to get them at the right spot. But so while we were at the school, I was like, "Oh shit, let's go to the music wing." Because through all of this nonsense, you know, finding out that I'm missing a credit from when I took the music program 7 years ago, and they're like, "Yeah, you can't take this program unless you finish." So they like let me in on the condition that I try and figure out a way to retake this second semester jazz keyboard piano class credit. So I was like, okay, honey, let's just go. We'll talk to somebody, see if we can't get this sorted out. Program coordinator, he's gone to Europe for the summer. Oh man, so close. So the secretary lady was really nice, and I told her the situation, and she was like, "That's ridiculous." I'm like, "Yeah." So they're telling me I have to take this or get some kind of special exemption or whatever. She was like, "Well, you know, he might just exempt you from having to take it at all. Like he'll give you an exemption and then you can just get, oh shit, you can just get your thing." Oh my god. So that's cool. She seems to be pretty confident that I won't have to take the class at all, which is nice. I'm okay with that. I will still spend time this summer though, continuing to like look over the old curriculum. It's like a whole booklet, and it's like scales, chord voicings, and then you start going over certain jazz standards and learning to comp and solo and stuff, and like all really good skills. Like as a musician, I was like, okay, like I'll retake all this stuff and this will be good, you know. Like I need a refresher course on this. Did I need to do that? Maybe not, but whatever. We'll claw our way back from the edge of game over. We'll get an extra life. We get another continue. We're doing okay. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to use that time 3, but I'm pretty sure there's another one in this next level here. I think I know where to find it. Yeah. I am the boss. Do you think it's crazy how quickly the where are you? Is it gone? Seriously? There's an item here. Yeah, so if you don't get stuff right away, it'll disappear. Or maybe I did pick it up, but... Pizza Smasher. So, like, you think you're invincible, rather, sorry. But you're not. I feel like there's hidden things everywhere. You get that, like, compulsive, I gotta check everything. So if you don't go right away on these orange slices here, it's a glitch in the game. It'll disappear. It has been the cause of many thrown controllers at my friend's house. There, look at that shit. I'm gonna go up here and see if there's a ×3. Oh, good. I died. Perfect. Alright, let's just get through this fucking shit. It is a bit of like you do have to kind of just speed run it almost. Not like in a actual speed running sense. I feel like there's probably an item down there. Not in a speed running sense per se. But like the longer you're in a level, the more likely you're gonna die. Look at that. Game over already. Continue 5 though. I feel okay about that. And you keep your items that you've found. So, I mean, at least there's that. Just gotta be really, really confident. Just like, go for it, you know? Boing, 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 boing. Wait for it to run out here. Okay. Yeah, some of the platforming in this game is just obscene. It's worse than some swear words I've heard. There's a... Oh, there's an item up there, it sounded like. Or maybe not, I don't know. Super Yo-Yo. 3! Look at that shit. There's more. There's gotta be more. More secrets, more hiddens. Jesus Christ. So he gonna get me. Yeah, look at that. Shoots it from off screen. Give him time to think about what he's doing, and boop. It's fine. And we're out. Oh, okay. So as long as we don't die, ever, for any reason, until the end of the game, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be okay. However, this sewer level, there's some gross things that happen down here. Ugh. There was a scroll there. It's gone. Also, I didn't know that was gonna come. Full disclosure. That's what she said. Yeah, motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Like, what even is that? You know? Just go. Just go away. No. I feel like there's stuff down here. Well, this anyway. So, carefully guided jumping. Jeez. Also, you gotta jump right away, because those boxes they'll just go right back where they came from. And like, I'm sure there's more hidden stuff, but again, the longer you spend in a level, the more likely you are to die. It's science. Six. I mean, I should have saved it, but I just kind of want to just mitigate the damage as much as possible. Chew. And I won. All right, sick. Another continue. So yeah, at least like the scoring is just fair enough that you can get extra lives and continues and stuff without too much trouble. So this level has a warp in it. There are some really good items to get in here, and I can't entirely remember where they all are. What? Fuck! I hate that fish. It's just stuff that like flies at you from nowhere. You know? Like I said the other day about something, this is Beginner's Trap, the game, basically. Don't let that guy fucking mess you around. Oh yeah, there's cannons at this marina, in case you were worried about security. One around here. I think it's on this next one, maybe. Yeah, look at that. Fuck you. And then this one. No, it's the next bridge one has a thing. See, like, I needed to spend a little bit of time previous with this one. Like, what's happening? Why is it happening? You hit a lot of moles, I will teach you the shortest route. Here's the kicker. If you don't hit the goal, he just kicks you out of the level and you start again. Same with if you lose the pizza eating contest. You have to do the level over again. Also, you can get stuck pretty easily. Oh. You can do better than that. Come back again. I think I was off by 1. So that's upsetting. Because I've died on this level. And now I have to go back on this shit again. And I have to get those items again, too. Isn't that nice? Fuck. Like, waiting just enough time to let the murderous fish come at you. There we go. I knew there was something there. Like your happy little yo-yo will just kind of stop short. Fuck. Die. Okay. Jesus. Like, see what I mean? You do see what I mean, right? About this game just being like kind of fucking ruthless. Horrifyingly ruthless in parts. Like, it does come down to like memorization, and sometimes it's just even a bit of luck. But we're doing okay with finding items and stuff, so. Okay. It's times like these we learn to love again. Really? Did I miss one? No, it's here. Oh. Like, ugh, like shit like that. I'm stuck in midair, and then it's just, I'm on my way down, and I can't do anything about it. Like being stuck in a dream. There might have been something back there. See? It's like the obsessive compulsive's dream slash nightmare. The ADHD dream slash nightmare. It's like, oh, I gotta find all the things or I'm gonna die. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get this shit. Don't even worry about it. So my yo-yo stopped working. This is why I don't like the idea that if you lose the mini game for the warp, you have to do the whole level again. Yes. Fuck. So I just used 2 continues on this stupid fucking level. Now I'm getting... Oh, the blood's boiling. I'm getting to that fun part. Everyone loves game over, Dan. Oh my god. You. And that weird frog. So later there's a frog that I don't even know if you can kill in this level. And like I will say this, somebody made a video where they were kind of harping on this game a bit. And like it's not, I don't know. Again, it's not great, but like I don't know that you can really call it a bad game. But they were like, yeah, all the levels are like the same and all the guys are the same. And I would have to disagree. Like, I was like, oh shit. Like, a lot of thought went into the enemy design and everything. Because they're different on every single level. Okay, just jump straight up. There you go. All right, we gotta rock this. Okay. Some of them are kind of fucking tricky. I think you might get a continue as well on this one. I have once, and I don't know if it's just because you do it or not, but who knows? There you have it. So, we skip over something, and I'm glad we don't have to do it. But, oh my god. So this level... Look at this. I do not like this at all. But there's a lot of fucking hidden stuff in this level. So it's like, okay, it's like necessary evil. At one point, you really need that specific magic spell that you just got. Fuck. And I died. So the black Noid can run really fast and jump really far. So I guess really I should probably use it right away, but I don't want to waste it. And also I need to be collecting those instead of fucking... Okay. So black Noid, here we go. Do a little jump. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're thinking, and yeah. This is for real. This isn't a nightmare. This game is legitimately happening to me right now. And you know what? I let it. I wanted to play this. Fuck! So that happens a lot. You'll just walk right off because you don't hit the jump button at the exact, specific time. There's a lot of weird shit about the jumping controls. I mean, the controls on everything else are good. Springs in this game, however, are worse than Mario 1, I would say. Whoa! What is this? I just accidentally... I just accidentally found another skip. This is crazy. Okay. I don't want to have to redo that. I don't have to. Holy cocks. Oh. Come on. One more. What? Ugh. What? Game over? So I've never seen a game where you get penalized. It's like, oh, you didn't get the highest possible bonus. I've never been penalized for a bonus stage. So like this game is just insane in many, many ways. It's like some horrifying like other dimension where, everything's really evil. So I don't even want to take that. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of traumatized. I'll just eat my vegetables. Like the marina level, yeah, get me out of there, But fuck. If you lose on the it's moving forward so goddamn fast. Fuck, I didn't want to. I don't want your shortest route. I wish you could deny it. Whatever. Cat moles. So there's ones you aren't supposed to hit, I guess. I don't know. But that's good enough, I guess. Like, even the bonus stages are malicious. That's insane. But I got another continue out of it, so Get me out of here. I think it just skips the level. Which... So this stage is actually kind of cool. But also very difficult. You can very easily lose control. And like, it showed a circus tent. You know? What's that about? Get out of here. And like every single item is placed in a way where it's like, oh, is something gonna come and just take me the fuck out if I go and get that? Oh, fans. Oh, fuck. I don't know. We've been doing pretty good with getting those continues back. But, like, I would really like to have more here. I don't know if I'm totally comfortable. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like we got a fuck ton of those, like, pizza minigame items stocked up. So, I mean... We're doing okay on that front, right? Might be cool. We might be doing okay. You know, flying squirrels chasing after you with murder in their eye. That's just fucking normal, bro. That's just called Wednesday, man. Okay. Did I even get that item? Get out of my personal space, please. Wow, the lag is huge on this. Alright, hold on. Gonna redo this here. I really hate that this happens. I don't know why it happens, but here we go. Okay, and away we go. So if we can avoid having to use the scrolls at all. Like the last time I was playing this, I beat this level without using the scrolls. So if we can just avoid getting into a completely emergency situation like that. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. I think we're... What the fuck? This is just one of those levels, man. Jesus. Ugh. There's a lot of butt clenching. Whole lot of clenching going on. I mean, you might as well use your specials. I don't know if there's any kind of bonus for having more at the end of the level or anything, but I don't. Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god. Look at this shit. Like, do you get it now? There's an insane amount of like... Oh. See, then you start getting mad and you make stupid mistakes, and then that's how you get your game overs. Whoa! Legitimizers. Whoa. Yeah, instead of randomizers, just play the original Nintendo games and you call it legitimizers. How hard was it, bro? It's like the legitimate game. Nuts. So we're really close. I just really need to get through this. I don't like to hear this music. I don't know why it shows a circus tent also. Like, that seems weird to me, because you're in the air. And like, I don't even know if my heart can take having to play all these levels again. I'll see how angry I am. I am really excited to get going with Final Fantasy 2. I don't know. I was considering for a moment going with the original NES version, well, like Famicom version, and just doing a translation patch on it, but I decided, no, you know what? I've played a lot of original NES, especially going through all that nonsense on Final Fantasy with the inventory and everything. It's like, I bought myself a little treat. Pause it. I've earned the vacation. Check that shit out. We were so close. All those times. I think I lost like 3 continues. That sucks. So yeah, I think this is as far as I got. So we gotta be really careful. And look for things like that. And don't let those things touch you. Look at that. Like, what do you even do? Frankenstein with sunglasses for some reason. Oh my god. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Get out of here, you bat. What? Yeah, so that gave me a game over right there, I'm pretty sure. And then that's as far as I got. So we might beat my record. Or how far did Dan get in a very old, ridiculous game? Okay, so that's how you deal with that guy. Doesn't understand the concept of, like, I don't even know. My head is just fucking losing So, oh, what? Okay. Ugh. Don't like that. He comes back, and now I have a skull on me. He drops skulls. So the skulls stay on you and prevent you from jumping and maneuvering properly. And that's game over. So, I mean, as much fun as the game is, I really want to get started on Final Fantasy 2 and put in some serious time on that. So that's my first attempt. We got a nice little visualization of what the game is all about. I am going to play this until I beat it, just not tonight. So, that being said, good night. Ding, 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 ding. You're gone. And get out of here. Okay. And there we go. That's what I'm excited for. Oh, Pimp Style Bot 9008 has arrived to fill us with wisdom. Let's read this. Get a quick BRB in before we do anything. Not everyone will understand your journey. That's okay. You're here to live your life, not to make everyone understand. So, with that tremendous pearl of wisdom, that's just so... Let that sink in. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break and fill up my water bottle and make sure the cat comes in. And I'll see you cats on the other side with some Final Fantasy 2, mother licker. Be right back.